Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking a moment out of your day to come here. I asked you to listen in on this informative speech and think that each one of you will really enjoy hearing the countless benefits that gardening offers. I passed out a handout that will help you follow the organization of this speech, and feel free to take it home afterwards. From the beginning of history, God created the world and a beautiful garden. Genesis 2:8. The Lord God planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed. Then the Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to tend and keep it. Since then, gardening has evolved all around the world, and it seems that there are reasons why people are continuing to garden. Gardening is an activity that is all-inclusive. Anyone can garden no matter who you are or what you believe in, and can benefit the same from it as anyone else. Whether it be health, life lessons, or environmental reasons, there's many reasons why you should get out there and start gardening. Health benefits include both physical and psychological. Gardening requires light aerobic activity like pulling, digging, reaching, twisting, and bending. Doctors and researchers have proven that these moderate, low physical activities all reduce the chances of osteoporosis, high blood pressure, strokes, and cancer from occurring. Doctors often prescribe activities like gardening to large, diverse crowds of patients because gardening requires a minimal amount of physical endurance. Gardening can be great for people that want to become more active, or for people who are looking for a low-caloric burning activity. There are also other health-related problems that are not associated with physical strength, such as mental health benefits that gardening provides for you. Gardening helps reduce anxiety and depression, which in return boosts your mood and reduces stress. So exactly how does this work? Scientists have found that by digging in the soil, your hands release microbes into the air that, once inhaled, stimulate your serotonin production. Something as simple as creating a garden can create great opportunities for life lessons. You learn about balance and how X amount of energy and effort typically lead to larger outcomes. However, you also learn thankfulness, because you appreciate outcomes beyond what you can control. For example, you can do everything for the plant. You can fertilize it, water it, trim it, rotate it, repot it, but it still can die. Another great example that I think all of you can relate to is the freeze that we experienced last year. Beautiful gardens and plants were ruined, but now look at all of the new life that are surrounding us. You learn that you can restart and do things differently, and eventually you will succeed. Lastly, there are many environmental benefits of gardening. Besides helping local wildlife and providing the air that we need to breathe, gardening also reduces our carbon footprint. By gardening your own vegetables, herbs, fruits, or flowers, you reduce the use of fossil fuels used by limiting transportation from mega farms that are then dispersed throughout the country. If you decide to plant your garden using an organic technique, the limit of pesticides and chemicals will not seep into the earth or get into local water reserves as well. Overall, I think that gardening is an extremely healing and empowering experience. You are able to transform spaces, increase your mood and health, combat environmental issues, and feel a sense of achievement and satisfaction. I would like to finish with a quote that I have always loved during my personal gardening experience. It is easy to kill, but it is much harder to heal. Thank you, everyone.